Anyone who lives in Toronto knows how crucial air conditioning is in heat like this. You can bet that the units, like the ones you see behind me, will be cranked in full tonight. But CityNews has been getting a number of complaints from tenants at other buildings who tell me that their landlords have suddenly hit them with extra charges to help cover the hydro costs of running their air conditioners. The residents at 30 Denton Street, which is at Victoria Park in Danforth, tell me that back in May, all of them got this notice under their door telling them that they will be charged $170 for each air conditioner if they decide to install one. One tenant we talked to tells me he believes this is illegal and he's fighting back.
I don't know where this $170 is coming from. It's my air conditioner. I bought it. They're not supplying it.
And you've never had to pay hydro before?
Never. I've lived in this building for 10 years. And we just, within the last 2 years, have a new management couple.
I see.
And we also have a new area supervisor.
Did you refuse to pay your $170?
Yes, absolutely.
Jeffrey Stern says there are many people on a fixed or low income in the building who simply can't afford $170, but who need air conditioning for health and safety reasons. He's also concerned that there's a high immigrant population there who might not speak English very well.
They're not familiar with the rules and regulations and the laws and bylaws of our city.
So you think most of them just pay it?
I would imagine either they pay it or they just suffer.
With no air conditioning?
With no air conditioning.
Oh.
Now, according to this notice, it says, as per your lease agreement, as if to say that the tenants had already agreed in their lease to pay the extra costs. But Jordy Dent from the Federation of Metro Tenants Association does say that this is a very common practice, but there are rules restricting extra charges like this under the Residential Tenancies Act.
Every summer we get hundreds of calls from folks that are getting illegal charges, and that's usually an indication that, you know, there's tens of thousands of people getting these charges around the city.
Yeah, right now it's at
Jordy Dent says under some circumstances, landlords can charge extra to cover electricity costs for air conditioning. For new tenants, for example, who sign a lease which clearly stipulates what the fees will be, it can be allowed. But even then it has to be done monthly, according to him, not by the season. Furthermore, in the case of 30 Denton, the tenants we spoke to say their hydro costs have always been included in the rent.
And if you're moving in or if you've got an agreement when you move in, then it's allowed. If you've never paid for it before, or if they're trying to do a block charge, then it's illegal.
Now, Real Star Management, that owns the company, we have been trying to reach them all day. They did get back to us just a short time ago, just under an hour ago. They say that under the Residential Tenancies Act, they are absolutely entitled to pass electricity costs for air conditioning on to the tenants. They also say that the $170 fee was conservatively calculated by City of Toronto data.